Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If some of you guys will know where we are, we're on Pothole or Chai Poon 25 because we're going to go inside and have a look at the new Den Gents Club, which is on the left, and we're going to have a little walk down, and we're going to go to the right and have a look in Splash, the new bar down there, remember? So with the Den, a few weeks ago I did a video and I included a little look inside the Den which in the middle of being built. Now it's finished downstairs, not upstairs. Downstairs is finished, and actually it's just opened the other day, a couple of days ago it opened. So let me go inside and show you what it's like. It's actually very nice. It's completely redesigned. It now has sort of alcoves, alcove shaped seating there, as well as some scattered about like it was before. It's got an upstairs as well, but I don't know, I don't remember those stairs being there, but maybe they were, maybe I just didn't notice. Anyway, also you see above that lady there, you see that tank? Well, that was a fish tank originally. Those of you who've been before, I'll show you again in a minute, who went there beforehand. I also look below the tank. There's also a padded table. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But about the tank, it was sharks in it, if you remember, small sharks, about maybe a foot long. Anyway, they're gone, and now there's a new idea. It's going to be full of water, but it's also going to have two ladies in the water. You know, a bit like you know, like for example, in Windmill you have ladies in the shower. You know what I mean by that? Well, these will be ladies in the bath or in the tank. Same idea. Okay. Just the restroom looks very nice. The bathroom, toilet rather. There's the bar behind. Now I did actually have a look upstairs, and it was just full of junk. So obviously upstairs is still being worked on, but it will have guest rooms. It will have them, but at the moment they're busy working on it. I know it's open because I actually went in later, around about 6-7 o'clock today. I went in later, and I'll tell you about that one later. Now if you look around, this is one of the alcoves, and if we turn around you can get a better look at the big tank and also the area under the tank. So there's the tank that will have ladies in it. Underneath is that padded area, which apparently will have a show in the same way that the padded area in Windmill has a show, if you know what I'm talking about, and the same sort of lack of clothing. Yeah, so it's looking good. It's looking very good. It's open. Prices, okay. I went in, and one thing that I did notice, which was very important, in the previous the Den, every time you walk past, the girls were sitting outside. They were obviously overpaid because they just never even looked up from the telephone. They ignored everybody walking past, and maybe that's why it finished, I don't know. But I'm happy to report that's changed. When I went at 7 o'clock tonight, not one was on the phone, and they were all saying hello, hello, come have a drink, and smiling and everything, like they should be.
You're here early? You're here early?
There's the dive bar. That's one of the best bars on the whole of Chai Poon, I think. Anyway, as far as prices are concerned, when I went in later on in the evening, the beer was 75 baht, but it was happy hour. Or later on it went up. A normal soft drink was 70 baht. The lady drink was 150 baht, which is again normal. It's not like these silly prices are asking in the go-go's. It's normal prices, okay? And the bar fine, the room fine, will be 500 when they finish working on the upstairs. But they've got maybe a week or more to go before they finish working upstairs. And as far as the staff quality was concerned, I was quite impressed actually. No little silly young things. They were a little bit on the old side, but they were all very, very nice indeed. I mean, they were above 25, I would say, but that's absolutely fine. So we're just walking down here, and we'll go down to Splash, and you can have a little look in Splash. When I went, this is actually 10 o'clock in the morning. That's why there's nobody here. That's why I commented to that girl before about her being there early. But there's the backyard bar on the right, David's backyard bar, which is still open. It's up for sale. And then there's Splash, you see? So we'll go inside Splash, because now I came back later when it was actually open and the builder was there. But the owner, Thomas, wasn't there. But I just thought I'd show you anyway and have a look around. You can see what progress they've made. Because if you remember when we chatted to Thomas, he said the walls and the ceiling and everything was going to be all plain concrete, like cement coloured, which is what it appears to be. And the floor and everything, the pillars, everything is cement coloured. So that's obviously finished. Look at the lighting in the ceiling. I think it's really nice. It looks very good. That's a long bar which is going to be pushed back against the wall. Upstairs they're busy working. I could hear them. I turned the volume down so it didn't bother you, but they were busy working upstairs. That's a fridge. It's probably a cool box, I think, for the other fridge which is next to it. There's going to be a pool table here, if you remember what he said. Big pool table, and then over there there'll be a dartboard. But I thought the ceiling was lovely. Really good. It looks great. Really looks good. Now up here is well, let me just show you the bathroom first, which again is really, the lighting's lovely. Really looks good. Yeah, look at all that. It's great. Now I think this guy's come down carrying a load of timber. He was working upstairs with a couple of other guys, and they're putting stuff in the pickup truck outside. I was going to go up, but I can't do it. There's so much junk in the way. So they're busy doing the rooms upstairs at the moment. Downstairs I think is finished, except for putting sofas and things in the pool table, and obviously they're not going to do that until the upstairs is finished, unlike the den, which opened downstairs while they're still working upstairs. So that is, except for the furniture being put in, I think it's pretty much finished now. So anyway, you guys tell me what you think. I mean, if you remember, Thomas gave us his prices. It was normal prices, like lady drink was $1.50 and beers were all normal prices, 95 baht and stuff for the beer. So you know the prices from the previous video. So tell me what you think, guys. If you like those two places, one's already open and one's going to open in a week or two. Oh yeah, and tell me what you think about the sharks being replaced by a couple of young ladies in that tank. I think that's funny. So please subscribe and like and share and ring the bell and have a look down at Patreon. And thank you very much for watching. See you on the next video.